Welcome back to the Brews and Boost channel, everybody. Today we are working on my 350Z. It is going to be the final prep day before she goes in to get tuned by a drift office in Auburn. So, pretty exciting stuff. We're just buttoning up the final things. Gonna change the oil, diff fluid, and then put in these injector dynamic 1050cc injectors. They come with the adapters to plug right into the stock clips. It's the injectors. So we are going to get all that stuff on, load it up into the trailer, and then have a tune day coming up tomorrow. So pretty exciting. Basically, we're going to start with the injectors, start tearing everything off, brace, this little cover, take the plenum off, get down in there, pull the stock injectors off, put the new ones on. So let's get started with all that. All the tops taken apart. Now I just need to remove these rails, plug the injectors, pull those out. Put the new ones in the adapter on. Don't forget to tape up your lower plenum. You don't want anything falling into your engine, so always avoid that. And then on the Kinetics plenum, we took the old gasket off and gonna be putting a new one on. They say that they're one-time use gasket since it's a cork gasket. It's cheap, flimsy thing. Here's the new one. And then the only reason why I use those cork gasket still is because everything I've read up on it is that since this bottom piece isn't machined, when you put the normal gaskets on, most of the time they leak. Get a little air leak coming out of it. So that's the only reason why I'm still going with these. I have a thermal gasket, but haven't even tried to use it because I don't really want to go through the headache of getting a leak. So if any of you viewers out there have this plenum and have managed to use just a regular gasket, let me know in the comments below. That'd be pretty helpful. Besides that, yeah, we're going to get ready to take these rails off and slap these injectors in right quick. All the new injectors are in. Flash is on.
Nice.
Get it zoomed in for you. Nope. Doesn't want to zoom, but yep. Injector dynamic, 1050. CCs are in. Major overkill for what we're going for on tune day, but it'll do good for when she gets boosted. Just some early prep, basically. Here's the old ones, stock injectors. Little baby guys. I think the O-ring on one of these was already pretty due, yeah. It must have been this one with the chip in it. It's a little bit wiggly when we pulled it out. But yep, all that's in. Here's a difference for, it'll zoom in. There's the stock size spacer for the rail. And we will be using these guys for the bigger injectors. Size difference. So yep, now we're just gonna drop those in, put everything back together, then do the oil change, diff fluid change, and then she's ready to load into the trailer. Alright, she's back together. Injector's all in, everything's all buttoned up. Looking nice. Now it's just time to do the oil change, change the diff fluid, and we'll be loading her up. Exciting times. Exciting times.
What's she gonna do?
What is she gonna get? What do you guys think? What is she gonna make, Jared?
284.
284. Ooh. Ronnie?
297.
297. Mike.
What are you thinking?
I was thinking around the 280 mark. I'd be happy if we hit 280 or over. 275 is kind of like, I'll take it. But we'll see.
I don't know, it's got so much
I'll say,
flywheel, all that stuff.
I'll say 280.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's full bolt-on, lightweight flywheel, better clutch, bigger injectors, bigger fuel pump. We might be able to push out that little extra. If we hit 300, I'm going to be a happy boy.
Better coil packs and everything too. So
We're talking to the wheels, none of that crank horsepower.
None of that crank. We don't do crank around here.
We don't do crank. But yeah, so we're going to get started on the oil change and then diff fluid change. And we'll get a video once she's loaded up. One thing I love about this here Z1 undershroud, it's literally just this bolt, and it slides right off. And blammo, oil change.
Easy access.
What? Okay, got the oil changed. Almost forgot about this guy. Before I do the diff, I'm gonna get this V-band on. So, I had a little mishap with mine. Since I'm kind of lower. See, that's supposed to be straight. Hit a curb trying to leave a store. Well, not a curb, but just the slope of their exit on it. So I'm gonna get this new one on real quick, and then we'll move into diff fluid. For diff fluid, using Redline 7590. Only takes 1 quart. I don't have the finned cover or anything, so just stock diff. 1 quart will do good. New V-band is on. Fit like a glove. And I also kind of put it over to the side a little bit more, so hopefully that'll help not bottom out on stuff like the first one. The only reason why I did the first one with it on the bottom was easier access, but oh well, can't win them all. So here's that old one, just hosed. Feels kind of cheap anyways. This bent pretty good. So yep, onto the diff fluid now. Okay, onto the diff fluid change. These are a what is it? Let's see here. 10 for the Allen. And you got your fill here. Right in here. And then the drain right here. So I'm gonna pop this out, drain it, put my cord in, and then she will be done, ready to load on a trailer. Diff fluid is all changed out, everything's tightened back up. I think Z1 lied to me a little bit. It took more than 1 quart before it actually started to run back out. I put about 1.5 quarts in or so. So just be prepared for a little extra if you end up doing a diff fluid change on one of these. But yep, everything's all done now. About to drop her down and load her into the trailer. All right, she's in the trailer. Everything's done. All the prep is finished. Just enough room to get her in. So excited. All right. That'll about do it, though. We're going to end the video here. Make sure to like, subscribe, share if you feel like it. You know, comment down below. Let us know what you think she's going to make on the dyno day.